Hello. Now, one thing that I've come to learn is always ask questions. Now, this what happened a while back. I got a student developer pack, and I got some privileges such as a free domain somewhere in that developer pack. So to explain what a developer pack is, it's service in which Microsoft offers some packages where learning students who are into software engineering can get some free services such as free domain, free Android development, actually apps for Android and iOS, and other cloud computing services for free, in which you go out there in the world, will pay for them dearly. So in universities you can get the services for free. That is, if you are a developer, you get to interact with the tech industry for most of the time. So I had gotten a domain from that pack, and the only thing that was lacking is a hosting provider or a company where I can host the website, and the website can be live. Usually a website is composed of two things: the website itself, the name itself, and the where now it is stored. Now the hosting company. A website is like a tenant in a house somewhere, in a rented house. Tenant and a house. You have the house and the tenant. You get my point. Like, you have to pay for rent so that you can live under that roof. Now under that roof is now the hosting company, and the tenant is the domain. So I was just lacking the over roof, like the hosting space. So I meet with this guy from another school in which I'm in the school of sciences, and he's from information sciences school. And we start talking about some things, because he had recently gotten his that developer pack, and he was looking into getting some privileges that I had gotten, only that he had no means. So he asked the question, how will I get the pack? And I explained to him. And now remember, I had reached the dead end for the problem that I was having. I have the domain, but I don't have the hosting. So as we are conversing, it occurred to me that, so I asked this question: which developer pack are you interested in? He tells me I'm interested with AI and machine learning. So I tell him where he can get how he can get the pack from the student developer pack. That is from Microsoft. I guess it was something about cloud computing. So the focus is this. I asked a question about the service he wants to get. Now we shift from that conversation to, would you like to get some web development pack? Would you like to get one? Tells me yes. And from that question itself, I start to think, wait, there's this company called Vercel, and I had interacted with it for a while, and I knew that they are offering free hosting for if you have a domain. And for a minute, and I told him actually, I just realized, oh, wait, my question has been answered. Remember the time when I was looking for hosting? It occurred to me that I had the resources, I had all the resources, only that I was not connecting the solution to the problem. Actually, it didn't occur to me that I was not even thinking about in that direction. It occurred to me that, wait, all along I've not been thinking about it, and the solution is just that simple, just by asking questions and conversing with other people. Hey, I just learned a lot from that. That in everything that you do, please ask questions. It might not occur to you that, or it might not solve that problem, but it might be solving another problem which you might be facing. Life is funny. Adios.